Don't take any decisions out of fear, and it will all work out.
To stand in my own power.
Don't be apologetic about being assertive. It's not going to be easy, but you will get there.
I would advise myself to be braver much earlier in life.
10 years ago, when I think back, I had just started my senior leadership journey, or that stage of my career. And I think the one thing that I would remind myself is that imposter syndrome exists for everybody. It's not something that ever goes away, but you can learn to recognize it and you can learn to overcome it.
Don't take any decisions out of fear of judgment or not achieving things you want to, because you will inevitably do that if you're confident, if you're fearless, if you're courageous, and that is something I would definitely tell myself. I think I would tell my past self that it will all work out, and don't be dependent on just one organization or one person to take you forward. The only one person that you should depend on is yourself, and you can do it. You have the capacity, and be patient with yourself.
Be a bit more cognizant of inequities around you, because when you are more cognizant of inequities around you, you also are able to therefore identify and find solutions to them as you move forward in your own journey. So, and also the ability to understand that there may be instances where the inequities have been directed towards you. And it's only when you recognize them can you actually find solutions. So as a leader, it becomes very important to be really cognizant of inequities, but sometimes they are very subtle and they're hidden in this whole space of being cultural, socially normalized, etc. And I think being able to understand, identify and call them out would have been very critical.
I think the advice that I would give to my 10 years ago self would be to stand in my own power. To be more confident about what I know and also recognize what I don't know, so that I could ask for help. The second thing is I would rely on my peers more. I would rely on my mentors more, and I would be deeply appreciative of opportunities that were afforded to me, but also when they weren't, demand them.
But the one thing I can tell myself is don't be worried. There's going to be a lovely support system that you're going to find. There's going to be a lot of like-minded allies that you're going to find. And it's not going to be easy, but you will get there.
In terms of advice, I would say none, but for sure, just one bit to speak up more for yourself.
Don't be apologetic about being assertive, and ensure that your voice conveys the clarity that is in your head.